What's going on, everybody? Mr. Rock and Roll coming at you today with some status quo. Status quo for the refined gentleman. Status quo! Oh boy. So, we did the Milton Keynes Bowl like all Mr. Rock and Roll concerts from start to finish. I always end up somehow on the last one first. We did 4,500 times. Haven't seen the rest of the show. You guys have talked this one up so much. So, status quo, Milton Keynes Bowl, starting with Caroline. I'm very excited to hear Caroline. I haven't heard this version live. Caroline has become just one of my favorite songs I've heard in a very long time. I cannot not listen to it, much like the rest of their songs. So, let's jump on in. But first, check out my school. We got classes over there for all the instruments, guitars, drums, bass, vocals. I'm an editing teacher. Also, I can help you with your YouTube channel. So come on down to there or go to the Patreon. I got to do all this. Go to the Patreon and check me out over there. Doing a free giveaway over there right now. So I actually have an extra play button that I signed. So all that being said, swipe it away. Thank you for this thing that pops up all the time. Sweetwater 2. Let's go. Ooh. Caroline. My sweet Caroline. I'm actually super pumped about it. Ooh, seen them back when they were in the heyday. Ooh, I love seeing shots from this is such a long time ago now. 40 years ago?
Every road through life,
yeah, 40 years ago.
Long road filled with joys and sorrows too.
Look at this world before the internet. Look at this world before you could just look them up. Way before your boy became a thing. There was
with wealth
status
and
quo.
love to show, but onward we must go. Keep right on to the end.
Back when those shots were helicopters.
Keep right on to the end. Though the way be long, let your heart be
I like his hat.
strong. Keep right on round the bend. If you're tired and
Status quo.
still journey on till you come to your happy abode.
This is an open right here. The absolute, like, shreddiness inbound. The boogie that's on its way. Yeah! The boogie that's on its way. They helicoptered in. Did they helicopter in? can't handle it. Oh! Oh! Ooh. Oh, there's just something about this one. There's just that little guitar riff there, that repeated, is always in my head all the time. And hearing the crowd sing it. 1 hour and 45 minutes. 1 hour and 45 minutes of this. Oh my God. Oh.
When I'm thinking of you sleeping, oh, I'm alone and weeping. Are you keeping your love? Sweet love! You still care when I'm not there. Now do you really wish I was there? And I come there for love, sweet love. Come on, sweet Caroline, you're my sweet Caroline. You know I wanna take her, I really gotta make her. Come on, sweet Caroline, oh take my hand, together we can rock and roll.
Man, look at that crowd going after it, man. I feel like I fit right on in. Right on in.
Anything you really want to, tell me up to your lunch, sweet love. Come on, sweet Caroline, you're my sweet Caroline. You know I wanna take it, I really gotta make it. Come on, sweet Caroline, oh take my hand, together we can rock and roll.
My hat flew off and hit the keyboard. Hold on. Wait. Oh, I tried to save it too. Here we go. It's like a whole lot of me.
Taking the drink from the fridge, from the table.
Just stand there, play your guitar, while the crowd continues to go insane. I have no words. No words. You know, it's when a crowd, you can see the whole thing moving. It's like an actual wave of water. That's when you know it's a good time. Look at that wall of amps. Look at that wall of amps. Ooh.
Maybe I won't take a drink from the table. Then I'll lay me straight down on the floor and roll over, lay me down and let me in. Roll over, that's a long way where I've been. Roll over, lay me down and let me in. Roll over, lay me down. Everyone seems to think we're splitting up. We are not splitting up. We will be a band as normal, all right?
Yeah!
This is Big from the Crow album called Backwater.
Something on the wall. Oh boy, look at that. Ooh, it's a good day for some crow. Let's keep going. Get in my bones!
She invited me home.
Yeah!
She left me cold, tired, and hungry down the Backwater road.
This stuff's trying to call me that, man. This is what lives in my soul. Status quo. It lives in my soul, man. It'll never get old. This rock and roll lives in my soul. I felt that coming. That. Ooh, look at that clean poster. And for you keen eyes, there's 3 now. The Quo. Boy, oh boy. Do I love this music. I love it.
The lady said no. The lover needs a doctor down the Backwater road.
Down that Backwater road. I don't know the words yet, but I like it. And I like it, and I like it. And I like it. Go check out my version of that song. And I like it. You know, sometimes I look back on, I love Rockin' All Over. I'm so happy we covered it and started the band with it. Sometimes I look back on it and go, God, if I knew all these existed, I'd have really struggled picking one. I kind of want to do another one, but we're actually skewing towards this kind of music, especially now that this awesome band retired. hate that they retired. I get it though. It's time. Getting older. But hey, he's still touring. I might see Francis.
Was everything tears came to her eyes? Now I know the feeling. Now I realize I was all you need. All you need now. Just take me.
Just take me.
Trying hard to get you. Not the only one. Never had a beat car, but I'm on the run. Love is not a beating. See it in my eyes. You see the beginning. Then you realize that was all you need. All you need now. Just take me.
I've been doing this stance. I've been doing that too, man. Give it to me. boy, y'all. It's good to be back, man. Whatever you want. And I want rock and roll. Whatever you want, whatever I need, rock and roll. Dude, I find it like wild that this show was as long as it was. This is the idea. This is the band that I want my band to be. Just high energy all the time. I think a good goal for my band would be you come to my band's show, similar to them, and you leave just shredded. None of you wants to go out and drink. You don't want to go party. You don't want to do nothing but go to bed. That's the goal. That's the vibe I get from these people. Whatever you want.
Whatever you like, whatever you say, you pay your money, you take your choice. Whatever you need, whatever you use, whatever you win, whatever you lose.
Oh, their guitar sounds good. Come on.
You're showing off, you're showing out. You look for trouble, turn around, give me a shout. I'll take it all, squeeze me dry. And now today you couldn't even say goodbye. I can take you home on the midnight train again. I can make an offer you can't refuse.
Whoa.
Whatever you want, whatever you like, whatever you say, you pay your money, you take your choice. Whatever you need, whatever you use, whatever you win, whatever you lose, whatever you want. Whatever you want.
What a start. I gotta listen to the studio one right after this.
How do you know the music when you don't know the score? Do you think that you can make it when you don't need the more? Is it really the reason when it is not a need? Are you trying hard to write it before you can read? Hold you back, slow you down.
Hey!
Hold you back, slow you down. Hold you back, slow you down, slow you down. And
Ah!
there's the drum that you you down. I hold you back, slow you down, I gotta try.
I just don't even know. What is happening? Man, we are probably like 40 something minutes in, because as I understand it, there's cut songs that didn't make it in this particular video. 40 something minutes in, and that crowd is still going. There's something about 12 bar and then that I cannot stop listening to. And that intro, man, again, the sauce, this is kind of the gold now. Ooh, if you want to get in on this, I want to go on tour and see crowds do that. Just however long our set list is, just jumping. Good times only. What a song. I have to hear the studio one right after this.
Do you think that you can make it when you don't need no more? Is it really the reason when it is not a need? Are you trying hard to write it before you can read? I hold you back, yeah! Slow you down. I hold you back, slow you down. I hold you back, slow you down, I gotta try. Hold your tongue.
Something. I've listened to a lot of the Quo since the beginning, and this one still rings in my head all the time. But it's actually one of their, sounds weird to say, one of their lower key songs, and it was written by my hero, John Fog Hatterty. But it's just so good. The Crow's version of this song is how my music career started. I don't even know if I mentioned that already. Woo! The Sauce. Get ready, album 2's coming. A lot of this kind of stuff. Woo! The guitar too. Chain brush.
This is a track from the Posing album. Something called Over the Edge.
Over the Edge! I'm waiting for the thing. I'm waiting for the thing!
Shaking all over.
Hey! What it is!
I thought I was cold, but I'm really feeling the heat. You're turning me on, you're driving me crazy. Our temperature's rising when I'm talking to you. It wouldn't surprise me if you told me 102. What's going on? You're driving me crazy.
What's going on?
I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. I never felt like it before. Surely it's against the law.
Ooh. Ooh. I didn't even. Ooh. Ooh. It will never get old. It will never get old. Ever in the history of ever. I love when this guy's one of his songs. His voice is also just rock and roll. Just incarnate. Ooh, I'm liking this one so far. Ooh, this one's a problem. This one's a problem.
What's going on? What's going on?
And once again, hit
What's going on? You're driving me crazy. You gave me the fever and my fever is hot.
big nose.
Taking me higher and higher, right to the top. Don't let it stop. You're driving me crazy. You gotta believe me, 'cause I'll never pretend. You're doing it now, so do it again and again. Turning me on, driving me crazy. And I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Like I said before, surely it's against the law. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You're driving me crazy.
I gotta leave again. What a perfect phrase for the title of this song reaction. What's going on? What is happening? Guys, this is the music that my band is going to kind of move towards. Just imagine like hard rock sound with this. The sauce. There's actually a Kickstarter coming soon. It's not up yet. And if it is, check it out. It'll be in the description if I remember to come back to this video and do that. Bro, I just don't even know. His, right after giving you some props on your voice, you hit me with that. My goal in life is to go on tour, which will be part of that Kickstarter. And the other part of that goal is to make everyone tired by the end of our shows. Because I want to do this. This speaks to you, boy. Speaks to you, boy! That's
it's some things that you do. Maybe it's alright, go bedroom, stay out every night. If I could change your mind, I'd bring you back in line to do the things you really oughta. Oh, say, the water's getting deep, and I can't swim. If I could, then I'd come in. Oh, the water's getting deep.
Man, give me a minute. This one is exactly what I needed. If I heard it right, for me, this is my opinion, at least how I relate to it. It sounded like he said something along the lines of, the things you do might be what causes you pain, hence swimming in dirty water. For me, that would be the current. I hate to mention the Patreon again, but I really would like you to go over there and help. Just $3 a month goes a long way. Because boy, oh boy, do I feel like I'm swimming in dirty water and I'm trying to get out. Man, Quo, what are you doing? This one's deep. You know what I like about Quo too, man? Even with the deep lyrics, it's still a joyful song. It's a hopeful song. That's what I'm trying to do. You might have noticed the little Kickstarter thing with my band. This is the vibe my band's going for. We're starting in April. Kickstarter isn't live yet, but you know. Jeez.
And I can't swim because it's dirty, dirty water. Oh, why do you think it's all wrong for you?
Why?
Maybe it's in some things that you do. Maybe it's alright to stay out every night. If I could change your mind, I'd bring you back in line to do the things you really oughta. Oh, the water's getting deep, and I can't swim. If I could, then I'd come in. Oh,
We can all.
the water's getting deep, and I can't swim because it's dirty water. Oh, water's getting deep. This is that tune number song track thing, what's name? From an earlier album, around about 19 some people love it, some hate it, some not quite sure.
Who hates it?
There, with the black hair, the white t-shirt, and a funny lunch. Bad period.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be cool 4,500 times.
That response from the crowd. Listen to that crowd, man.
I find a world for my wishes.
I just got chills.
Be my friend. Be my friend. It gets lonely on a table for two. Laughing on your own can be no fun. Even people that are talking to you remind you that you really with no one. Be my friend. Be my friend. There's nobody on the end of my life. I'm in town, but somebody's missing. Maybe I can find a hand on my hand if I find a one for my wishing. Be my friend. Be my friend. Told me 500 times, I told you how much I care. 4,500 times, I told you how much I care.
It's too much. 4,500 times. I told you how much I cared. How? Ooh, hearing the crowd now. It's the first time I've heard this one live. Hearing the crowd. I feel like I'm on stage with them. That's why this is on. Hey! Hearing the crowd sing along with them. This really shows you just how big these guys were. I'll never get it. Why they weren't the same over here. This is like beautiful. 4,500 times. I told you how much I care. I almost want to like find a hard rock cover band that wants to collab and do this one. I'll happily sing this one. You hear that out there? Let me know. Come on!
Problems out of the problems that we can share. White lines in our eyes, thinking we're not really there. 4,500 times I told you you could lean on me. 4,500 times I told you you could lean on me.
pause this one. Ooh. Man, one of these days, imagine being on that stage, man, looking out to the crowd, seeing it jump, seeing him jump around, chanting the guitar parts too. I love when crowds do that. You could kind of hear the crowd just going with him. Be my friend! Boy, oh boy. God, I would love that. My band wants to, at least the plan right now, is to end our shows with Rockin' All Over. Because that's how we started. And now, man, I aim to bring this energy when I go on tour. I need y'all's help, though, with that donation stuff. So you can free me and the band up to do music. Oh, this is about to get good. I can. Oh, one more day. I'm not gonna know where to pause it. I don't know where. I know. I'm supposed to pause it for the solos, but this solo is about to last for the rest of the song, and I don't want YouTube to block it. Where to begin? Where? Ooh, ooh, that's some shreddy. Ooh, boy, that keyboard, when that came in, blew my face off. Bring it down now. Actually, not a bad place to stop. Breakdowns are ungodly energetic. boy, I just feel like I'm on stage right now. Got me out here sweating like I'm part of the thing. That's how good it is. That's how good it is. Even their breakdowns are so like the drum part. It's just right here. The whole time. Mr. Rock and Roll likes. Everything about this is perfect. This is just one song of this whole show. Like I said, man, if you guys want to collab out there, anybody interested, let me know. Get a hold of me. I would love to do this song. Imagine seeing this live. The crowds joining in too. That's crazy. Let's go! Boys, stay tuned for my band's album. Getting started working on April. The only reason why I bring it up is because imagine just this, but like heavier. I think it was Donington when we first heard this one. I haven't actually heard the studio version of this song. I just want to go on the road. I just want to do that so much. I cannot wait for you guys to hear what we got cooking up. If you are a fan of this, you hopefully will be a fan of that. The sauce. Me. I like to just pretend like I'm already there. Remember how earlier I said just harder? Well, basically that. Basically that. This was right after 4,500 times. See, my goal in life is go on tour, get to do this in front of everyone, and make everyone exhausted by the end. That is the main goal for me. I don't want people going, oh, let's go get drinks after. I don't want them hanging out with people. I want them to go, wow, that was a crazy show. I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Gotta
spent my money and you sure did waste my time. Woo! Ooh, here's how I know. Here's how I know. There's two things. One, this is like well over an hour in, and that crowd is just 1984. This was such a long time ago, and I feel like I would fit right in with this crowd. Here's how I know that we are in good shape for the future when it comes to this kind of music. Two things. One, there's people like me who just, this is what speaks to me the most. That boy, and then. It's so much fun that I want to do it. So my band is working on an album, and there's a lot of that in there. That's number two. My band is that. I just can't get enough of it. I don't know how you ever could not want to hear that. It doesn't always have to be complicated. Sometimes it's that simplicity. And there's true genius in simplicity, to quote Angus Young. Come on now! Oh boy, I just don't even have words. You spend my money. Even their songs about real things, we've all been there. You had somebody that wasted your time. We've all been there. Even that kind of subject. And then. They just make it fun. Hello, Spider. Goodbye, Spider. Man, oh man, what a good song. These solos are gonna drain me. Go back.
Honey, you sure did waste my time.
Yeah, what a classic. Guitar. started. You know what it is? It's that. You guys stay tuned. I've seen a lot of comments, and then we'll get going. I've seen a lot of comments that says, boy, I wish this era was back. Stay tuned for my band, because a lot of it's going to be that. Speaking my language. Speaking my language. When I was a little kid, this is gonna seem off topic. And I just told this story in the previous video of this band. I realized my favorite kind of music. Talking to friends of mine the other day, my favorite kind of music is just happy music. And these guys have really struck a chord. That's these guys right here. I put them up there with this homie. When I was a little kid, I thought it was just me. I didn't like music. I didn't know any of this existed. And then they introduced me to Back in Black and Hell's Bells, and it just stuck. And I'm still here today. You think the era's over with? You've been seeing that Kickstarter thing down here? It's coming. That's pretty much all we're going to do. Oi! I love when bands do that. I love when bands do that. They bring in a song that you don't think you're about to hear, and then what a... You know, I was listening to Slow Train on this album right here, and it dawned on me they do this thing that reminds me of Metallica. They don't sound the same, but it reminds me of Metallica, because Metallica does this thing where they'll have a riff, and they'll switch to another riff, and then they'll have breakdowns like this. They'll switch to a riff, and they'll do another riff. Slow Train is literally that, you know. With especially the... I'm about to go on a 10-hour road trip. This song's about to be played a lot. That reminds me of Metallica. This, I think, was like one of the first ones I listened to. Completely forgot that's what we were about to do. Let's go! I haven't seen it live either. This is the first. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I have. It's not this one. I don't remember. I don't care. Babe! You know it's good when the hair is all up in my face and won't get out of my face. Man, this is the idea, bro. The idea. I think that it's a true dream of mine to hear people just this music needs to continue. Stay tuned for my band. I'm telling you, we started kind of piddling together. We go in I think June into an actual studio this time. That's what you get to look forward to because this show, this band, man. Let's hear it! That. Let's hear it! You hear the bass? Yeah! Got that limit. Oh! Bye-bye, Johnny! gonna pause it.
Every time they heard
But I
the
don't wanna.
roar, they'd be standing out and waiting on a kitchen door. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. I said bye,
Bye-bye, Johnny!
bye, Johnny.
I've been waiting for this breakdown, boy. And it looks like we got a long one. Yes, Harry. Oh, boy. We got a good breakdown coming. Boy, there's only a few minutes left of this whole video. What a show it's been. Come on now.
Bye, bye. I said bye, 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 bye. I said bye-bye, John. Bye-bye, John.
Sometimes I like to pretend like it's me, you know.
I said bye, 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 bye. Bye-bye, John. Bye-bye, John.
Ooh. Listen to the bass.
Bye-bye, John. Bye-bye, Johnny.
Dang it.
I said shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake.
Hey!
Shake, baby, shake.
Hey!
Baby, shake. Come on over. Whole lot of shake, boy.
And the caper. Everybody shake!
Baby, shake.
You're not shaking!
Baby, shake.
They're gonna send us home. Yeah, come on over.
Whole lot of shake, boy. I said bye.
I had to stop him. He was roaring away.
Huh.
Stop him. Hey, 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 hey!
What is happening? What's happening? Yeah! What a show, man. What a show. What an ending. What an ending. What a show. Yeah! What an ending. What a show. That's some inspiration for me, boy. Inspiration right there. Inspo. What a show. What a show, man. Give me a second. What was that? They busted out into a different song there for a second. We're going to do that one. Let me know what that one was, because that was phenomenal. Phenomenal. This whole show, man. Front to back. What an inspirational watch this whole show has been. My band is getting ready to rumble. And just picture the Quo, just like harder rock. That's it. Same vibe. I cannot wait. Sometimes watching, especially this one, I'll watch it and I'll just go into like imagination, you know. Stage is right here, and yet I get to sit there and actually do it. That's the goal. I cannot wait to show you what we've been cooking up. The Crow, you masters. Thank you for the amazing show from like 40 years ago. You guys, I'm going to get out of here. Stick around for more Status Quo. Boom, boy. Thank you for this. Thank you for subscribing and sticking around. More boogie rock and roll. It's got to be rock and roll for me. This is why they call me that. See you for the next show. Maybe we'll do this one. Woo.